Well, that sweet scent can only mean one thing. It's time for the Lavender Festival. Horticulturist Shailene Elstein, along with Aaron Bird from the Denver Botanic Gardens, were nice enough to bring in these lavender plants this morning. Good morning to the both of you.
Good morning.
Well, Aaron, before we learn more about these plants, what can we expect at the Lavender Festival?
This is almost the 10th year of Lavender Festival. It's been happening almost since we've been growing the lavender garden at Chatfield Farms, and it is a 2-day only family-friendly event where visitors can explore our large lavender gardens where we have so many varieties of different types of lavenders. There's live music. There are vendors that are selling lavender bath and body products, food products, activities for the kiddos, food and beverage vendors, including lavender cider from our partner Stem Ciders.
Wow.
Something for everyone.
So for all the lavender fans, this is like the event. How cool is that? Now, Shay, what did you bring in today? Because I know there's all sorts of lavender.
So I have two different species for you today. Here, this lovely purple one is a Lavandula angustifolia. That's also known as a common lavender or a true lavender. And then our kind of taller flowers on this side, that's a hybrid species, Lavandula X intermedia, and it's also called lavandin.
Whoa, and I'm getting that whiff. I mean, that smell is just awesome. Now, Shay, how many plants and varieties are at Chatfield Farms Lavender Garden?
Yeah, so we have these two species, but within the two species, I have 24 different varieties and just over 2,000 plants.
2,000. Okay, so that's really good variety. Can you share some of the uses for lavender? I've heard many things for relaxation, for sleep, but it's got so many.
Yeah, absolutely. So the angustifolia, this common lavender, that's mostly what you would use for those relaxation properties. It's got a softer, more floral scent, and then the lavandin, it's considered more medicinal. It's got more of an herbal scent to it, much stronger, and that's historically been used as an antibacterial. It's been used as an antiseptic. So it's got a long history of medicinal uses, and nowadays it's used mostly for its essential oil, which is added to like body products.
Yeah. Now, what about tips for people who want to try and grow lavender from home? Is it pretty high maintenance or not so much?
Well, luckily we're in Colorado,
yes,
where it is very sunny and hot and dry, and that's what lavender loves. So my tips would be to plant your lavender in the ground rather than putting it in a container, because it's going to overwinter better that way.
Okay.
And then it likes getting a decent amount of water a couple times a week for about the first month while it's getting used to its new home. And then after that, it really prefers very dry environments. So planting it in well-draining soil, full sun, where it's going to be able to dry out really well in between each watering.
So not watering every single day.
Do not water it every day.
Do not water it every day. That's a good tip there. Aaron, how do people get tickets? Because the Lavender Fest is only a 2-day thing.
That's right, yes.
Okay.
And we do anticipate tickets selling out, so definitely buy ahead of time on botanicgardens.org website.
Okay.
And you can pick the time that you plan to arrive, just so we have an idea of how many people are coming and going. And do expect a lot of cars in the area and parking, maybe some parking delays, but it's just a great event to be able to explore Chatfield Farms in a new way.
It really sounds like it. Well, say someone can't make it to the festival. Do they still have the chance to check out the lavender plants?
Yeah, absolutely. We do start harvesting the week after the festival, so I'd recommend heading out this week while the lavender looks great right before the festival starts.
Oh my goodness. Well, we can't wait. Again, you only have those 2 days to check out the Lavender Fest. What a great time to take the entire family out there. Thank you both for being with us today.
Of course.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, well, the Lavender Festival is happening this weekend at Chatfield Farms. Head to botanicgardens.org for more information and, of course, to get those tickets.